rain taps slow on the windshield glass. City lights smear as the night rolls past. Engine hums low like it's whispering truth. Been speeding for years, now I'm searching for proof. Left turns, right thoughts, memory lanes. Chrome dreams flicker through a window pane. This fast life flashy but it don't feel free. Am I chasing the bag or is it chasing me? Cruising through the night, feel the weight in my chest. City in the rain got me questioning the rest. All them late nights, did I lose what I gained? Maybe the fast life finally caught up in the rain. Used to run from the still, always feared the slow. Now the silence talking louder than the radio. Used to flex gold, now I long for peace. Trying to find light on these midnight streets. Reflections in puddles, faces I knew. Echoes of love that I sped right through. Rear view ghosts in designer coats, but none of them stay when the dreamboat floats. Cruising through the night, feel the weight in my chest. City in the rain got me questioning the rest. All them late nights, did I lose what I gained? Maybe the fast life finally caught up in the rain. So I ride real slow past the signs I missed. Every drop from the sky feeling more like a kiss. If the fast lanes fade, I still got time to rewrite the route and redraw the line. Another toll booth, another late call missed. Tell the fam I love them, but I gotta move bricks. Nah, not that kind, the legal grind still dirty on the soul though. Yeah, I'm a traveling man with a plan in motion. Boots on pavement, heart lost in ocean. Puffing on something just to ease my brain. Backseat thoughts while I switch them lanes. Got a daughter back home that miss her dad. Tryna FaceTime love while I chase this bag. Mama say I'm wild, wifey say I'm gone, but the bills don't sleep, so I ride till dawn. On the road again, through the rain and smoke. City to city, hope tied in a rope. I miss my fam, but the grind don't sleep, so I push through the night while the highways weep. Lights flash by, but my thoughts stay deep. Engine hum loud, but my promises keep. Trying to make it home with the world in my hand. I'm a Brooklyn soul, but a traveling man. Rest stop dreams, truck stop meals. Counting every dollar like I'm signing deals. Voice notes from my kids saying come back soon. But I'm halfway through Texas under crescent moon. Hood dreams in the glove box, past in the rear. Future on the dash with a blunt and a prayer. Money ain't the root, it's the route I chose. With a beat in my chest and these 10-year goals. I got love on the line and gas in the tank. Tears in the call and smoke in the bank. I ain't perfect now, but I'm trying to stand. Split between love and the work of a man. Every mile's a song, every light's a test. Every missed moment put a scar on my chest. But I ride for the fam, for the ones I adore. So one day they ain't gotta open that door. Cruising in silence with the city behind. Brooklyn in my heart and a purpose in mind. Even when I'm gone, I ain't never off track. Cause a real one is always finds their way back. On the road again, through the rain and smoke. City to city, hope tied in a rope. I miss my fam, but the grind don't sleep, so I push through the night while the highways weep. Lights flash by, but my thoughts stay deep. Engine hum loud, but my promises keep. Trying to make it home with the world in my hand. I'm a Brooklyn soul, but a traveling man. To my little one, daddy out here building. 1 mile closer to freedom. Carhartt seams. City don't sleep, pictures buries old dreams. Steam rising up from the cracks in the street. Got pain in my step, jazz in my feet. Late train humming, it's a lullaby and steel. Every face I pass got a story to conceal. My mind drifts back to the benches in the park when the nights felt warm and the skies weren't dark. Now it's coffee-stained thoughts and a crooked ambition, trying to write bars while the world's on a mission. Corner store cat still guards the block while I trace my regrets with sidewalk chalk. Neon reflections on the puddles below remind me of nights I had nowhere to go. A cigarette burns slow, fade in the mist. I'm just hoping that peace still exists. Like the city at 3 a.m. These beats ain't just loops, they echoes of pain. A brother's trying to dance through the puddles and rain. A mother's with 2 jobs and tears on her coat. Of kids dreaming big while they barely stay afloat. I ain't trying to preach, just speak what I see. Like a jazz man blowing raw on a cracked melody. Truth in the horns, truth in the drums, truth in my heart when the loneliness comes. Now I'm older, walking slower, taking it in. Not just the winds, but the silence within. Every stoop, every brownstone, every lamp lit late feels like it's talking about love and fate. Ain't no map for a soul in the Bronx at dawn, just beats and shadows to journey upon. So I'll ride this groove like a D-line train, through joy, through loss, through cold and rain.
Clock ticking while the city don't sleep. Money piled tall, but your soul run deep. Seen a dude with a Lambo and a heart full of rust, and a broke man laugh with a crew he trusts. I ain't chasing just digits, I'm chasing the mix. A piece paid bills and my daughter's little kicks. You grind all day, forget to live your song. Next thing you know, 10 summers gone. Time is gold, money's a flood. Stack too hard, you might drown in the mud. Gotta balance the scales or the soul gets cold. What's the point of the wait if you can't feel whole? Yeah, I want both, the bag and the breeze. Good days, fat checks, quiet nights with ease. It ain't wrong to want millions, just make time too. Cause the bank don't hug you when the days turn blue. Young me thought rich, man, I never feel low. But old me, no joys, how you spend that glow. You can flex on the gram, but who call when you fall? Real wealth is the ones that pick up that call. I make moves smart like my minutes got tags. Spend them right, not just stacking up bags. Used to wanna die rich, now I live wise. Building moments, not just by.
Gotta clock in for your dreams and your people. Time don't rewind and the cash ain't equal.
I've been broke, I've been flush, I've been stuck in the race. But I've learned that a smile's worth more than a place. Yeah, I hustle, I invest, I still chase the win. But I call my mom's back and let my niece grin. Cash in my wallet, but time in my hands. One going too fast, the other still stands. So I split the deck like a true street king. Yeah, money in the left, peace in the ring. Time is gold, money's a flood. Stack too hard, you might drown in the mud. Gotta balance the scales or the soul gets cold. What's the point of the wait if you can't feel whole? Yeah, I want both, the bag and the breeze. Good days, fat checks, quiet nights with ease. It ain't wrong to want millions, just make time too. Cause the bank don't hug you when the days turn blue. Chase the bag, but don't forget to spend the time. Money's infinite, you're not.
Yeah, life moves fast out here. Sometimes you gotta hit the brakes, roll the windows down, and just be. Bright lights, crosswalks, rushing on the dot. Clock hand spinning like the world don't stop, but I sip slow. Stroll through my block, sun peeking out of clouds, hit the deli for a chop. Hustle in my heart, but my soul stay calm. I move with the beat, not the sound of alarms. Got dreams like murals on a bed-style wall, but I still take a sec just to hear life call.
Moving fast, I move slow. World on fire, but I still glow. Can't control time, I ride the flow. Take control, breathe deep, let go.
Yeah, hustle deep, but laugh more. Life's a train, don't miss your stop at the corner store. So I pace my steps, keep my joy in tow. Even in the city where the wind might blow. I seen folks race for the cash and miss the day, forgetting that the journey got gold on the way. So I high-five the kids, nod to the OGs. Let the sidewalk tell stories like a warm breeze. We all got battles, some loud, some hiding, but I keep smiling like the beat still riding. Brooklyn taught me, even when you grind and stop to taste the bagel, yeah, that's divine timing. Cousin calling me up, saying, yo, let's link. We post on the stoop, pour some thoughts and drinks, talking about plans, how the world kinda stinks, but we still dream big while we missing the sink. He said, fam, I ain't rich, but I'm fed and wise, and I still thank God when I open my eyes. That hit deep like a kick from the drum, so I wrote that down in my notes with my thumb. Summer breeze, shorty dancing by the hydrant mist. Kids laughing loud, can't script joy like this. Rent due soon, but I'm rich in the heart, cause I know how to live and still play my part. Grandma said, boy, don't rush your days, so I move like jazz, got rhythm and grace. Even when it's chaos, I walk with pace. Head high, smile wide, no time to chase. You don't gotta win the race in one breath. You don't gotta chase what ain't meant to be kept. Let the chaos dance while your peace steps right, cause slow ain't weak, it's just moving with instinct.
Moving fast, I move slow. World on fire, but I still glow. Can't control time, I ride at the flow. Take control, breathe deep, let go.
Yeah, hustle deep, but laugh more. Life's a train, don't miss your stop at the corner store. So I pace my steps, keep my joy in tow. Even in the city where the wind might blow. Life's like the subway, sometimes it runs late, sometimes it's packed, but still get there. Just don't forget to look out the window.
It's the dollars and cents, not the stacks in the sky. Small wins stacking up while the big dream fly. Counting nickels and dimes, steady grinding slow. Building foundations where the real seeds grow. Seeing cats flash cash but they broke on the soul. Chasing paper mountains but losing control. I keep it one step, steady pace in my lane. Knowing every cent adds up, that's the real game. It's dollars and cents, not the hundreds and thousands. Gotta respect the little move, steady and grounded. Big money comes but it's built on small change. Life's a numbers game, gotta play it strange. Yeah, watch the coins, not the glitter and gold. Real wealth's in the story that's quietly told. It ain't flashy, but it's honest and true. Dollars and cents, that's the hustle I do. Breakfast at the diner, 2 eggs and some toast. Saving every dollar cause that's what matters most. Invest in the future but respect the past. 1 cent today could build a fortune to last. Neighborhood hustle, the grind never stops. From subway cars to the corner shop props. It's the little steps that take you far. Not flashy cars or a name on a star. Cash flows in waves but it's the drops that fill the cup. Every dime, every dollar, gotta hold it up. From pennies in jars to wallets and jeans. It's the cents in the dollar that fuels the dreams. I'm talking real talk, no need to pretend. It's about making dollars that actually make sense. In the end, keep your eyes on the prize but respect the base. Cause wealth's a marathon, not a sprinting race. Stacking coins slow but the value's immense. The power is subtle in dollars and cents. Flashy chains don't hold when the bills come due. But a balanced life, keep your soul true blue. Every cent's a brick in your fortress wall. Rise slow, stand firm, never let it fall. It's the hustle and the grind, the lessons you learn. In dollars and cents, the tables turn. I've seen kings fall cause they forgot the roots. Lost in the shine, distracted by suits. But the real ones build from the ground, no front. Respect every cent like a daily hunt. Life's a puzzle, each piece gotta fit. Dollars and cents, that's the ultimate grit. Not just the millions, but the wisdom you gain that keeps you grounded through loss and gain. It's dollars and cents, not the hundreds and thousands. Gotta respect the little move, steady and grounded. Big money comes, but it's built on small change. Life's a numbers game, gotta play it strange. Yeah, watch the coins, not the glitter and gold. Real wealth's in the story that's quietly told. It ain't flashy, but it's honest and true. Dollars and cents, that's the hustle I do.
Don't ever dim your light just cause they ain't clapping yet. Every brick you lay matters. Every step counts. Count coins just to catch the last train. Now I pay cash and still remember the strain. They say it's just a Honda, but they don't know the fight. They got me from the floor to sleeping sound at night. No designer shoes, but I walked through the storm. Rain in my jacket, but my soul stayed warm. Quiet winds hit harder than loud mistakes. So I toast to the grind no matter how long it takes. Don't downplay the rise, even if it's slow. It's the roots underground that make the tree grow. You ain't gotta flex to prove your climb. Every scar on the path got a reason, a rhyme. Yeah, shine how you shine, don't shrink to fit. Even diamonds take time to commit. They might not see it, but you know the prize. So stand tall in your truth, don't downplay the rise. I ain't ashamed of the rhyming nights and rent due. The broke days built strength they never knew. Self-taught, self-made, self-belief in my chest. They laughed at my start, now they watching the rest. Cut from cloth, they don't fray when it's tested. Respect the climb, every setback's a blessing. Wasn't overnight, it was over time. Now I wear my story like a gold spine. They see the highlights, never saw the reels of me fighting silence just to land my deals. Progress ain't loud, it's steady and clean. It's the 5 a.m. starts, it's the nights with no screen. Don't let them shame your pace or your plan. Every slow cooking meal tastes better in hand. We all bloom different, don't rush the skies. Real ones rise quiet, but they still rise. Don't downplay the rise, even if it's slow. It's the roots underground that make the tree grow. You ain't gotta flex to prove your climb. Every scar on the path got a reason, a rhyme. Yeah, shine how you shine, don't shrink to fit. Even diamonds take time to commit. They might not see it, but you know the prize. So stand tall in your truth, don't downplay the rise. Celebrate every inch you earn, 'cause only you know what it took. And that story is more valuable than gold.
You're still here, respect. Whether you cruising the city stuck on that paper, or just vibing in your room with the lights low, this one's for you. This the last track, the curtain gon' close. Midnight jazz, city hums as it slows. Maybe you studying, grinding for that grade, or just taking time while the memories fade. If the world's been heavy, I hope this ease the load. And if you're on your journey, I hope you find that road. Music's been the vibe, now it's time to let go. But I'm sending you peace wherever you go.
So good night, take flight. Hope your dreams hit just right. If it's schoolwork, love, or just chilling alone, know you're not lost, you're just finding your zone. May tomorrow be kind, may your mind be at ease. Close your eyes to the sound of the breeze. Thanks for riding with me. Now it's time to release. So good night.
And peace. Maybe you're working late, headphones in deep, or catching thoughts in the dark when you can't sleep. Either way, I see you, I'm proud you came. Even silent progress still plays in the game. So finish that chapter, send that text, breathe in slow and forget the rest. Every beat I made was a hand on your back, saying keep moving forward even when things lack. Wherever you are tonight, I hope you get there. I hope the weight lifts. I hope your Wi-Fi works and your soul rests. From me to you, good night. Peace.